Alright, so as we know now, we are getting a very random character to the game. Rey Darkside Vision. I already did the full developer's insights on that, so hopefully you check that out. If not, as I always say, no big deal. The kit reveals where it's at. That's the one that everybody's interested in. That's where we actually learn about this character. So yeah, here it is, and let's just get it. Alright, so to start, it looks like we're a little bit ripped off. Art was not ready prior to release. Will add once acquired. If I'm not mistaken, I'm already pretty late on this as it is. This came out 4 days ago. It's Monday at like 11:52 p.m. at this time. And the article said 4 days ago that this was released. So that would be Thursday. How do you still not have artwork? Oh well. What's it say? Basic is surrender to darkness. The final text is deal physical damage twice to target enemy. This attack ignores 50% protection. If the enemy had full health or protection up at the start of the attack again. Max 3 attacks total. On her turn, if she deals at least 3 instances of damage, target enemy is feared for 1 turn, which can't be resisted. Oh, so if she only goes twice, you're good. 3 times. Ah! Corrupted Reflection, cooldown of 4. Well, that's goofy. So this one's got artwork though. Okay, her blades together, pops them out, and then like goes light speed or something, makes herself all blurred up. This is when she was looking at herself in the ice on Last Jedi. Of course, it's the same 2 stupid enemies, a probe droid and like a 3PO unit. Anyway, final text. Deal physical damage to all enemies, then attack a target enemy again if there is a defeated enemy. First order allies gain retaliate and retribution for 2 turns. If SLKR is an ally, what is the ally in the leader slot? He gains 10% ultimate charge. Oh, so that's kind of not that significant, but at the same time, I mean, hey, a little bit more ultimate charge for him is good. Special 2, Malevolent Lineage, cooldown of 4, Zeta, and an Omicron. Jeez, so first she just taunts like holding up her lightsabers and then zaps him for 4 hours. Look at this. Oh, whoops, was I supposed to stop? Final text. Deal true damage to all enemies split among them. If all allies are first order and there is any version of Kylo in the allied leader slot, shock all enemies for 1 turn. He is called to assist. Then all other non-taunting first order allies not in the leader slot gain stealth for 1 turn. Non-taunting. So normally I put Kylo unmasked in the team. So he would be taunting, so that means everyone else would like gain stealth, and then he's just standing there like, what? Don't look at me. If Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is the ally in the leader slot, he gains 5 siphon per enemy and 100% defense for 1 turn. Huh. While in Grand Arenas, so the Omicron, shock can't be dispelled or resisted. Enemies defeated by this ability can't be revived. Remove 100% turn meter from all characters. Oh, there you go. Enemies with bonus protection, protection up, or shield up reduce their max health and max protection by 20%, stacking, excluding Galactic Legends and raid bosses for the rest of the encounter. Well then, that's kind of cool. That's semi-decent enough Grand Arena Omicron. Oh, there was more. If there's any version of Kylo Ren in the allied leader slot, all first order allies recover 50% health and protection and gain speed up for 2 turns. There you go. and it says if there's any version of Kylo, but you wouldn't have regular Kylo in the leader slot because he doesn't have a leader ability, so that'd be kind of stupid. It's SLKR or Kylo Ren Unmasked, but since we know she's supposed to be a lifter for SLKR, why wouldn't you have him in the leader slot? That would just be really dumb. Anyways, unique 1. Don't be afraid of who you are. This has a Zeta and an Omicron. Final text. Rey has plus 25% critical chance and critical damage. Rey's abilities can't be evaded. While Rey has retaliate, she recovers protection at the end of the turn equal to 100% of the damage she received. While Rey is debuffed, she has plus 50% speed. Not just plain old 50%. There you go. Yeah, so what did this say? While she has retaliate, she recovers protection at the end of a turn equal to 100% of the damage she received. So somebody's going along, effing her up, and she's just like, I'm going to get healthy as F. If Rey defeats an enemy, excluding summoned units, all allies defeated by that enemy are revived with 100% health. Defeated by that enemy? That's kind of random. So if somebody killed 2 characters on your team, say you had 4 characters killed, somehow this Rey is the last one standing, and this character killed 2 of them, then you would be able to revive those 2 random characters. It's kind of goofy and application specific. Anyways, whenever an enemy without 100% turn meter gains bonus turn meter, reduce their max protection by 5%, 10% if it was a bonus turn, excluding Galactic Legends and raid bosses, for the rest of the encounter, and persists through defeat. What? I guess that just means if you revived them or something. While in Grand Arenas, all other First Order allies with Retaliate recover protection at the end of the turn, equal to 100% of the damage they received. So, just like Rey can do to herself, I guess they can constantly keep healing because, took some damage and fuck you, I'm better. First Order allies with advantage ignore taunt effects on their turn. There you go. So now you can just go after anybody. Oh, you want me to attack you? Well, I got advantage, bish. So I'm going to go after so-and-so. Which advantage means that you have critical chance up? Yeah, you score double damage or something. So not only are you getting away from the one taunting, but now you're just really effing up someone else. If the ally in the leader slot is Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, whenever he enters aggressive stance, the cooldown of Malevolent Lineage is reset. Unique 2, in our nature, Zeta and an Omicron. Final text. If all allies are First Order at the start of the battle, Rey gains 100% max health. At the start of the encounter, if the ally in the leader slot is any version of Kylo Ren, which should be SLKR, Rey is untargetable until all enemies have taken a turn or are defeated. Whenever an enemy is defeated, all characters lose 100% turn meter. All characters like on the enemy team or our team, or just all characters in general. And all First Order allies gain advantage for 2 turns. So, yeah, what did this say? Rey is untargetable until all enemies have taken a turn or they are all defeated. Well, that would suck if you open up the game and they're all defeated right away. But you could kind of control when they take a turn. And then it says Rey is untargetable. So that means, well, that just means that nobody can go after her. I was thinking that she was a little bit better than she is. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wait, I'm just wanting her to be better. That doesn't really make sense, but it makes more sense in my head. Any motherfucking ways. Whenever an enemy is defeated, all characters lose 100% turn meter, and all First Order allies gain... Oh, I already read that, huh? Advantage for 2 turns. Enemies with less than full health have minus 200% critical avoidance, which I don't really care about. Every time I have a mod that has critical avoidance, I'm like, yep, sell. Whenever an enemy with less than 100% health recovers to full health, they dispel all buffs on themselves. Wait, what? Oh, an enemy. I thought it was us. I was like, that's dumb. So whenever they were with less than 100 recover to full health, they lose all buffs. Well, that could be kind of cool. I'm trying to think of a team that's like constantly healing or something, just to get an idea of who this new team with Rey might be good up against, but I don't know. Anyhow, while in Grand Arenas, here is her 3rd Omicron. While Rey is untargetable from this ability, First Order allies can't be defeated. Oh, so there it is. The other one said, the regular one, I should say, says that she's untargetable until everybody either takes a turn or is defeated. Well, now they can't be defeated, so that's cool. While an enemy is less than full health, they can't recover protection. Whenever a First Order ally is inflicted with a debuff, they lose 1% turn meter once per turn and gain 1% offense, stacking for the rest of the encounter. First Order allies inflicted with a debuff, they lose 1% turn meter. That's weird. And gain 1% off. Oh, but that only happens once per turn? Oh, per turn. What? I don't know. It's getting weird at the end there. Anyways, any cool comments? It's not April. What the hell is this? What's that supposed to mean about April? Because of April Fools? Honestly, kind of just confusing. They chose a character that shows up for 30 seconds and made it a lifter for a GL that arguably didn't need a lifter at all. Meanwhile, C and Lord Vader remain without an actual lifter, as their lifters have left them to make better teams. I don't think C ever even had a lifter. What are you talking about? C always needed a lifter, and then Lord Vader's lifter is just regular Maul. But what would he have left to go to for a better team? I mean, he's alright with Mandalorians when he's the leader, but what else? Are they saying like a unaligned Force user squad or something? I don't know. This is super random though, like I said. Everyone else is confused as well. This guy's saying 30 seconds. I don't even think it's 30 seconds. Isn't it literally like 10 or something? 5? It's super quick. Sure, Maul isn't Lord Vader's lifter at all. Okay, but that's not what the guy said. He said that they left to go to a better team. I mean, he makes Lord Vader better, just like Bane makes C better. But the difference is that those two characters are much better off and have more fun if used in their own teams without their GLs. Force Vision character that shows up for 30 seconds and made this powerful before Red 5 Luke. This would be utterly hilarious if I weren't a Star Wars fan, because this seems like hilariously awful management of the IP. I mean, kind of. This is such a weird choice to randomly... And why are they installing it now, too? Like, their whole thing right now is to be going after the Ahsoka show and bringing those characters about and everything, and then they're like, oh, hey, let's just choose this one random-ass character from Rise of Skywalker. 30 seconds is generous. Was it even 5? Yes, that's what I've been saying. It's super quick. Maybe we'll get Whirr, the bartender next, or a light side Vader. They had more screen time and actually existed. Light side Vader? Wait, you talking about at the end after he kills Palpatine? Agreed. The last thing SLKR needs is a lifter. Wasted opportunity. Then play SLKR without her, laughing my ass off. Somebody give C a hug, he needs it. Yeah, because he absolutely sucks and still doesn't have a lifter or anything. Bane's basically wasted on C, as if Bane's with a throwaway Sith, he can deal with a GL on his own. Should have been Snoke. Snoke would be pretty random too, actually. Yeah, you get a decent enough screen time. If you don't really know anything about him, how would you make a whole kit, you know? I think Snoke would need his own team. After all, Kylo became Supreme Leader after killing Snoke, the former Supreme Leader. What I would like to see, SLKR, Dark Ray, General Price, maybe Knight of Ren. Knights of Ren would be cool. Why don't they bring them? Snoke with Hawk's Praetorian Guard. Phasma with FN-287, blood handprint on helmet. Maybe add the Riot Trooper, Flame Trooper. Yeah, why don't we have FN-287 either? That would be kind of funny. And why don't we have the Knights of Ren? There's what, 6 total, including Kylo? So there's 5. You have a full team of the Knights of Ren. What the heck? Exactly. I would love to see a second First Order team with Snoke leader. So now Ben is a lifter for Rey, and Rey now for Kylo. Perfect. It's like that basketball guy. How about fixing the very broken fleet arena? I've been waiting so long for her. Thank you. Okay. Pretty cool. I dig it. It's very random. Remember the day when new tunes were far and few between? It was a special time. I mean, yeah, but I do think having like regular releases like this is cool as well, though, to keep things fresh and stuff. I mean, the far and few between kind of felt stale. It was like, okay, this is what we have, and then, oh, new character, cool, and then, oh, this is all we have, and then, oh, at least now it's like, ooh, another new one, ooh, another new one, ooh. There is a ton of stuff in Star Wars that they can pull from, so they really could release like a new character every day and be fine. But anyways, that's why they're making lifter for old stuff like Ben and Rey, and I'm fine with that. They are keeping old stuff relevant, like also Phoenix, Resistant with Zori. Okay, the thing is Phoenix is part of Ahsoka's show, They're not really keeping the traditional Phoenix together. That's from Rebels. They're keeping the Phoenix, the new dumb Phoenix together, the live-action Phoenix together from Ahsoka. And Ahsoka's a newer show, so yeah. Not like I'm gonna forget the death of Chimera or the TV rework, TW rework, but she's so good. I'm excited for this. After reading some comments, I know C Invader needs some love, but I don't know, man. SLKR getting a new unit is such a breath of fresh air. I'm here for it. Can't wait to see how it changes his lineups and matches. Okay, you dumb bot, because nobody actually talks like that. The only thing that makes you seem real is you put a breath of fresh air. Anyways, it's kind of funny. I'm not in the minority here. Everybody thinks that this is very weird and random, just like I was saying. So that's cool. Anyways, yeah, there it was. Kit reveal for Rey. I somehow don't remember any of it, so yeah. Anyways, that's all I got. So thanks for checking this out with me, and until next time, I said see ya.